Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to the shores of the Swamp of Sorrows and almost died to some murlocs. But we survived, and we slayed some crabs for the crab legs, and we got some driftwood so Watcher Briggs could build a carriage so that he could bring it over to Netherguard Keep. And while he was building that carriage, we were told to make a delivery over to Netherguard Keep for some mage supplies that we retrieved, and we had to deliver them to Quartermaster Lungard's. And today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a chill episode, I guess you could say. And we are going to be going back to the Swamp of Sorrows, and we will be trying to get ourselves some white spider meat. Now, there's a fire right here. Maybe we could cook right here. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we could make ourselves some spider sausage. And we can. That's so cool. Nice. So we got ourselves some spider sausage. And that is what we are going to be trying to craft today. Is spider sausage. Because it gives us 12 stamina, 12 spirit, same thing as the Heavy Kodo stew. And we're running low on some food, so about time we stocked up again. And we are going to be delivering Naboru's Cudgel. I think we already delivered it, or we already picked up the quest last episode. I gotta get my mouse working here. There we go. That's about it, guys. We're pretty much done with the Swamp of Sorrows, so before we leave, we'll slay some spiders. And the next area we will most likely be going to is Theramore Isle, which is in Dustwallow Marsh. And we will be delivering this and Bugs quest. But that won't be today, that'll be eventually. Like a couple episodes from now. Depends how long we want to be farming spiders for. And there's another zone that I was thinking about going instead, which is the Badlands. We're actually a pretty good level to head up to the Badlands. But I think we'll go to Theramore Isle first. And maybe we will potentially head south and try to make our way to Tanaris, just so we have the flight point. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, I hate you idiots. Stupid orcs, man. Kind of forgot that this guy was an enemy, because I usually play a horde, so and I think this orc was gonna kill me. It's good we woke. Good we, I don't know. Target Stoneheart Scout is PvP enabled. Okay, well that's over with. Scout shouldn't have messed with me, man. Scared the crap out of me. I thought that guy was like an elite. Yeah, all these spiders we're going to try to slay. Every spider here has a 30+% chance to drop spider meat. Supposedly the higher level spiders to the south have been even higher. Oh gosh, here we'll just use a little bit of Blade Flurry here. And we'll keep getting Khadgar's Whiskers, do a little bit of herbalism. All that good stuff. But first we'll turn in Naboru's Cudgel. Get a little bit of XP from that. I'll probably eat the spider sausage today, because we only got, what, 2? Yeah, I'll eat that. Free up some bag space after we eat 2 of it. And we're already full on our bag space. It'd be nice if we could get some 12-slot bags, but they are hard to get, and it looks like yeah, we really need... We're full up on Khadgar's Whiskers as well, so that just took a bag slot. It's gonna be tight today. But I think the goal is to get like over 10. 20 spider meat will give us 10 spider sausage. I think that would be good enough for now. Crap, I hate these tigers. Why are the spiders and the tigers buddies? Yeah, these guys have a pretty good drop rate. Spider meat. And it might be better to farm these guys because they can actually kill them probably much faster than the tarantulas to the south. Okay, so we got some more Khadgar's whiskers here. Blindweed. Guess we'll pick up some blindweed too. Level up our herbalism. Currently at 285, I believe. That's pretty good. Use our trinket on this tarantula. Slow him down a bit. Yeah, herbalism is at 287. Where we got any space for life fruit? Oh, great. I'm gonna have to use the health pot here. Maybe not. Probably not. They're really safe in this part of the swamp. Don't really have too much to worry about. Alright, so we got sprint. Let's use sprint. This will help us get to the Exiles camp. This will fight this guy, why not? Our Viscerate does a lot of damage. Alright, so let's turn in Naboru the Cudgel. Greetings and welcome to the Harborage. You have gained the weapon of the dreaded Naboru. Is he then dead? This is a joyous day for the Harborage. Naboru and his gang were a terror to us, wandering the swamps and killing any Draenei who crossed his path. He was a direct threat to our survival, and we did not have the strength to face him. We are fortunate to have a friend in you, 007. Alright, so we got a decent amount of XP there. Looks like he's showing us a little bit of respect. It's pretty nice of him. It really sucks that there's no vendor here. The Alliance have, like, I don't know. There should be a vendor area. For, like, both factions. I think there is a vendor here, though. In TBC. They added one. I think they realized how bad the Alliance had it out in the world, so they wanted to help them out. But the thing is, one thing the Alliance have in Classic that the Horde doesn't is a better raid comp. That's just because of Paladins. Paladin healing is just, it's really good, and the buffs the Paladins give is amazing. Especially the one that reduces threat.
I need to get closer.
Another thing about Paladins, Holy Paladins, they never run out of mana. Alright, so we're gonna go spider hunting now. Let's try to find out where all these spiders are. See how much we got currently. of 4. So another 2 spider sausages, which is not bad. Alright, 290 herb. We might hit 300 today. Or we're pretty damn close to it. And we'll head down south. We'll go and try to find some of those tarantulas. Also, August 30th, there's going to be a pre-patch coming out for Wrath of the Lich King. And that's in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Looking forward to that. And that means DKs are coming out, guys. I'm thinking about probably getting one going. I'll most likely be on the channel. I think I might have already mentioned this, but who knows? I'm looking forward to playing a DK. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to make sure he's on a good world PvP server. I'm not sure if I don't think the new servers come out. There's like a new fresh server. I'm not sure if the fresh servers come out during the pre-patch. But we could check it. They might. I'll be kind of tempted to play a character on there, but see how I feel. We got a lot of characters going right now. The max I usually will do is 4 at a time. And I'm kind of enjoying being able to release like a hardcore episode every day of this rogue, so that'll probably continue for the next bit.
I'm out of rain.
See how I feel. Maybe I'll start releasing 3 a days, but we'll see. Kind of want to keep this rogue going because Season of Mastery is going to be ending pretty soon, and that means the end of hardcore and all that stuff, so I want to make sure that this guy gets 60, and we need 17 more levels, so it's going to take some time. I think we got until like November. Seems like a long ways away, but when you play at the rate that I play, time flies. It's hard to get 17 levels in that many days, believe it or not. The funny thing is, I've started when Season of Mastery started, like the first day, like first hour. I played Season of Mastery, and this character's been leveling throughout the whole thing, and he hasn't even hit level 60 yet. Which goes to show you that if you were really casually playing Season of Mastery, you wouldn't hit 60. Like it wasn't fast enough. Even though they increased, gotta really stay away from those stone art guys, dude. But yeah, even if they increase the XP with quests, I believe. It's right over here. Yeah, gold earned and experience from quests was increased by 100%, and that still wasn't enough. We've done over like 150 quests. We're still not max level. So, I don't know, man. I think if they do another season of Mastery, they gotta make it a little bit faster, and I know that's not really the classic way. The classic's supposed to be a grind. But I think if they want more players to experience endgame, I think they need to make it... need to reduce it more. Alright, so here we are. These are the tarantulas. We're gonna give these guys a fight here. See if we get better drop rate. Should get more XP because they're higher levels. So that's good. Yeah, we'll start fighting these guys for like the next 4 minutes and then we'll reapply our buffs. See what these guys are like. Barely can't pull 2 of these guys at a time. Supposedly these guys have a 3% higher drop rate than the other spiders we were fighting for the white spider meat, so see how this goes. There's supposed to be a lot of zones that, you know, have white spider meat. Western Flaglands, another one, spiders there, pretty much any spider. Dustbowl Marsh, Searing Gorge. So we'll be able to get white spider meat throughout our journey. So we don't have to go too heavy into it right now, I don't think. Yeah, these guys kind of suck. Because they give us this poison. It is kind of dangerous fighting these guys. So I gotta wait for this poison to go off. Wonder if we have any... I guess we'll eat now. That'll get our health back up. That also opened up a bag spot. There we go, we're buffed up again. See if we can get some spider meat from this one. If we get unlucky with these guys, we'll most likely head back and then start fighting the easier ones. But there's a ton of them here, so pretty good spot. Really sucks that they put this poison on me. The reason why it sucks is because I can't get stealth. Let's see what I can do here. If you go quick enough, you can pull something off. You really only have like a second or two to be stealthed up, so oh, here we go. Use a little bit of blade flurry here, guys. Use evasion as well. We use our trinket. Should be able to deal with this pretty damn easily. There we go. Finally got some white spider meat. It's about damn time. And it looks like Krill HC just hit level 10 on his warrior. Congrats to Krill. It's when the journey starts. Starts getting hectic after 10. So we got 20 seconds on our armor and agility elixir, so let's make sure we don't fight more than one here. Alright. Grab some elixirs. That's another thing I might do, is get our alchemy up. because... Okay. Because it's going to be 225 soon. Didn't get a level from that, but then we'll get one pretty soon. It's kind of surprising we leveled up 2 yellow difficulty elixirs and didn't get a level. I'm not sure where we're gonna have to go to level it up. We'll give Iron Forge a try. But we may have to go to Darnassus. It's gonna cost us around 5 gold to do that. Which is not too bad, but it's gonna be a hit to our wallet. We'll have to wait a little longer before we can get our mount. These spiders aren't bad. I think they're pretty much the same drop rate. Like that's how it feels. But supposedly it's 3% better, but at least we're getting more XP. And right over here, this is the Murloc Cave. Pretty dangerous spot. Went in there on Trap and Trav and almost died. But Trap and Trav wasn't a hardcore character, so it wasn't that intense. But it is a pretty dangerous cave. Murlocs in general are dangerous. Just seen Alpine Gaming. He does hardcore Let's Plays too, like me. And he had a rogue named Rumsey Ron, and he ran next to a Murloc camp, and he just got overrun. And I think that's like the toughest levels too. He's only level 12. And those are like the toughest levels for a rogue because you don't have, Vanish. Vanish is like, you got to play it really safe as a rogue until you get Vanish, and then you can kind of make some mistakes. Like I did last episode. Like I could have died easily to the Murlocs down there. I had a really rough pull trying to get a Stranglecow, and I almost died. But if I didn't, since I had Vanish, I was able to get away. And it's the same thing with Hunters. Once you get Feigned Death, you're in a pretty good spot for survivability. And then every other class just doesn't have that out that Hunters and Rogues... Oh! Sneaky boy! Okay. We're gonna go on Tarantula here. Top evasion. Use our trinket. Use a health pot that only heals us for like nothing. Heals us for like 30% of our health, not even that. Surprised we did not kill that Panther in the Blade Flurry. Usually they do die. Yeah, that was creepy. I didn't know there was even Panthers in Swamp of Sorrows. Usually they're only in Stranglethorn Vale. Maybe that guy wanted to get revenge on me for playing Big Thera. Followed me here. I always liked that about Skyrim. How you could have like a hit on you and these guys would come out of nowhere and try to like take you out. I forget what they were called. They were like these demonic guys. really creepy looking. And if you're in a city, there'd be like 100, you know, guards just beating the crap out of them. And they look creepy as, like, really creepy. Skyrim did a great job. Or I guess I should say Bethesda did a great job of making those guys look really creepy. Be cool if they had hits in WoW like that. Like made like a... Oh, you just like wrong somebody and then later on they try to, like, you know, get revenge on you. There's so much they can do with questing in MMOs. Like, it's way too basic. They could make the RPG element of the game like so much better. And they could do that just by copying, you know, RPGs like Mass Effect and Skyrim, Outer Worlds, all those games like that, where the decisions you make actually have, you know, different outcomes. Let's see how we're doing on the spider meat here. We're only at 9. Which I think it's not bad. Get another one, that'll be 10. You can get 5 sausages from that. Which is alright. Puts us back 20 food. Yeah, our health bot's like 455 to 584 health. It doesn't help us out too much. We clearly need a better health bot. And we're actually at the level to get one with a superior health potion. I think that increases it to like 700 health. A little bit more. Guess we'll make some heavy silk bandages. Got our first aid at 235, which is alright. Got a bug flying around me. He's freaking... Supposedly we got like West Nile in our area. Like, the mosquitoes have West Nile. Like, I don't know. It's always something to worry about, you know? Not all the mosquitoes, though. It's like a low percentage chance that you get it, but you know, there's a chance. Some people have been getting West Nile virus in the city of Toronto. Guess we get rid of the large fang. Oh, we'll keep going here. Might as well. We can we'll slay a bunch of spiders and we'll start making our way back. Oh. Good thing we didn't pull the other one. All right. Ooh. Level 13 rogue. Died in Lochmadan to a tunnel rat kobold. Getting a lot of Fs. A lot of people online right now, I guess. Does he have any last words? Doesn't look like it. But that's the level, man. That's like level 10 plus. Like, you got to be super careful. Consider that like 10 to 20 is pretty dangerous. Because that's when the zones get like a little bit more challenging. A lot more patrols walking around, stuff like that. Where'd he die? Dunmurrow? Oh, Lochmadan. Yeah, Lochmadan's pretty rough at that level. Like, I'm feeling pretty good right now, as long as we're not fighting anything that's like, you know, high 40s. Like, we were in Ungoro Crater, I'd be worried. I think that's like the next zone that I'm gonna be like, oh man, we're in Ungoro Crater. Ungoro Crater is like a place you should probably avoid, because you got 3 giant elite T-Rexes walking around. I think there's some other elites too. It's really not worth going to, because you could be fighting something and this T-Rex coming out of nowhere. Chomp, chomp, done. There goes your Let's Play. Or your playthrough. Okay, so we're kind of back in easy zone. Got away from the tarantulas there. The cool thing is, we could always come back if we ever wanted to come farm some spiders. Oh, great. Just when I use sprint, something comes up and is like, says, hey man, wait for me. I could have kept on running away, but that's when you usually get into trouble. So we'll just fight him. Okay, we gotta... What's this over here? Blindweed. So much blindweed here. Five-man CG, yeah. That sounds terrible. Unless they're just, like, slaying the... You know, just the, like, the mobs in there. They're not fighting any bosses. Then it's pretty chill. Then they can just, like, you know, farm stuff. Like the bijous and all that. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, 3 priest mages each trash farm. Oh. That's another thing about Swamp of Sorrows too, like, it's hard to see these, like, mobs. It's very shadowy place. Kind of reminds me of Duskwood. But they get completely wrecked by me, man. Like, these 2 elixirs I got, it's really strong. Especially at this level. And that's why I think, like, the end game, it kind of gets easier because, you know, you get more abilities. Your gear starts to, like, get a lot better. And you also have your professions at, like, over 200. Because you've been really focusing on them. So your professions are actually at a level where they kind of shouldn't be at this level. Most players don't have their alchemy up at, like, 221 level in the 40s. Most people just, you know, forget about it until they hit max level. We're gonna have a lot of blindweed. Hopefully we have some space in the bank. Stash this stuff. Alright, so we finally found some more spiders. I know there's a bunch of these guys over by Watch Your Bigs. So we might head over there. I think these spiders are just better to farm for. Blade flurry here. A citrine. Probably worth more than this. Alright, let's make it over to Watcher Biggs. See how he's doing. Probably some spiders around him. And then after that, we'll most likely make our way to Netherguard Keep. And I think we will fly over to Darkshire in Duskwood. That'll get us close to Stormwind. Maybe we should fly to Stormwind, actually. I don't know. We have a lot of stuff in our bags. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Over here with our gold thorn. Oh wow, another one. Blade Flurry's so strong. Lost our food buff.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Yeah, maybe Stormwind's the way to go. Hope our bank isn't full, but if it is full, we'll just sell stuff. Alright, so we got some gold thorn. How many spider meat we got? We got 14 spider meat. It's not bad. Maybe we'll get some more here. Heal up ourselves with a heavy silk bandage. There's always like a tiger like protecting these tarantulas. Like, not Blade Flurry this time, but whatever. I'm just gonna use evasion. Got a decent amount of XP. Slaying all these wild creatures in the Swamp of Sorrows. We're pretty much halfway through 43. Once we get to like 47, I think that's when start having a little bit more fun. We'll head down to Tanaris. I really like that zone. Gonna try to stay away from the silted insects, though. They can be a real pain. They're pretty damn strong. I got these, like, silted insects down in Tanaris, and there's these little beetles that surround these, like, big beetles. And, like, you fight these guys, and they have, like, I don't know, 5 little beetles just beating the crap out of you. You're wondering how you're dying. So, gonna try to stay away from those guys. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Netherguard. Take a flight over to Stormwind. We'll probably make ourselves some spider sausage. Or we could probably put some, maybe put some of the food in the bank. And just hold on to it. But that's just so we could have some more bag space, but I don't know. Gotta get rid of all these Khadgar's whiskers, so like we can't even use them right now. But we're gonna have a lot of Khadgar's whiskers for when we get the superior health pot, so that's good. These guys elites? No, they're not. They're all level 49.
Hello.
Well met. Look at that necropolis. Pretty cool, it's like right there. Kind of a cool pick. Alright, here we go.
King's honor, friend.
I guess we'll go to Stormwind.
Safe travels.
And off we go. Stormwind, sell some stuff. And then from there, I guess we will decide where we want to go next. I'm thinking about getting the alchemy up instead of going right to Theramore, but depends how long we're going to be in Theramore Isle. Because if we're there for a while, then we'll most likely hit 225 there. Our alchemy, so might be worth going off to get our alchemy upgraded first before we decide to do any more quests. Yeah, Griffin looks really cool. So much better than the Wyvern. Wonder why they chose a Wyvern for the Horde. I kind of like the bats that the undead have. The bat's pretty cool. The Blood Elves have like this fire bird. I forget what it's called. I think the Night Elves have a Hippogriff, which is pretty nice. Nice looking flying mount. We go up the river. Oh, someone died. Level 30 druid named Moderation. Her last words were questy. 10 out of 10 defies prisoners. Died in Stormwind Stockade to a Defias inmate. Oof. That's rough. Stockades, that's what I'm saying? Dungeons are rough. I think that was a tank too, so that means there's some more people struggling right now. That's the thing about being a tank, guys. Like, A boss man scared him into his room. Gotta watch out here. There's probably some Scourge elites running around here. Maybe the invasions are done. Alright, so off to the bank we go.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we got a bunch of bruiseweed. Okay, so we got some slots. Nice, we got a buff from Mage Intellect. Thank you. Get rid of this Khadgar's Whisker. We got a lot of Khadgar's Whisker now. I might just sell this Swift Thistle. Like, I really don't think I'm gonna use it. There's a herb you can... There's something you can make. Food you can make. Called Thistle Tea. Which is like rogue only. It restores 100 energy. But I don't think I'm gonna use it. It's good to hold on to if I was gonna do like some endgame stuff. But by the time I hit 60, it'll be pretty much we'll be almost at the end. I might get rid of this turtle meat too. Okay. So what else we got here that we want to get rid of? Some Khadgar's Whiskers here. Got some Fade Leaf. Some Deathweed. Don't know what to do with the Blind Weed. I don't even think we can put it all away.
Have a good one.
Although we might be running an SM dungeon soon. Sorry. Any dungeons?
How are you?
Yeah, that's gonna be SM. Interesting. Hopefully they survive. Okay, so we'll get rid of these three. I'm gonna just sell those. I don't know what else we can get rid of here. What do we have too much of? I guess we have too much gold thorn, maybe? Not really. The life root. Must be... Deathweed is for, my rogue abilities. I think it's for, my poisons. We're holding some quest items as well. Alright, well, I don't know. I think we can get rid of some blindweed now. That seems to be about it. I don't know why we have night crawlers, like it's for fishing. I don't think it's worth having in there. Holding on to some like cat figurines. Which is alright. I thought those were kind of cool. We'll just sell a bunch of stuff in our bags and then maybe we'll come back and deliver some stuff. Let's go well.
Help you find something?
Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of staying away from doing dungeons for now. Wow, 10 silver for the Shadow Soul. If this was like my second playthrough, hardcore, like I already got a guy to 60, I would probably give dungeons a go. But I really want to hit 60 this playthrough. We got some Purple Lotus here, so Purple Lotus we'll put back. Or we got any fire around here that we can
Farewell.
use? It's another cool thing about being Horde, like right outside the bank, there's like a fire pit, and you can cook. Lions don't got that. Turtle meat will sell. We got like a
Good day to
full
you.
bag of slots space now. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Big space is cleared up.
You need something?
Okay. Get rid of this turtle meat. I don't think we'll ever use it. And there we go. Got a little bit of bag space, guys.
Light
But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we will probably be heading out to get our alchemy upgraded. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.